Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, this is a do-it-yourself cut your hair. I literally chopped all of my hair off. So if you want to see how I created this really cute choppy bob, then stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. And don't forget to submit the secret word to win that $100 Ulta gift card. If you're ready to see how I slayed this look, let's get started. All right, so the first step is I am going to pull my hair out of this bun. I did wash it yesterday, but I had to pull it up today because it was so hot. So the first step is I'm gonna pull it down, and then I'm going to comb it out. I've been growing my hair now for 1 year, and this is my second time cutting my hair by myself. So this is the length of my hair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair in the areas that I want to cut it, okay? So I bought these little clips from the Dollar General. So now what I'm going to do is use these clips and part my hair. So if you notice, I have not cut my hair in a year, so I have a lot of split ends. I'm not going to go too short, but the idea of what I'm going to do is going to be a longer bob. So longer in the front and shorter in the back. But I don't want to cut too much off, so I'm still able to put my hair up and do different styles with my hair up, okay? So the first thing I do is I use a comb like this, and I'm going to part it right down the middle. Just like that, okay? Then what I'm going to do is, because I want this portion to be the longer part of my hair, I'm going to start about right here, and I am going to make my part I'm going to add a little bit more because I do want a little bit more length. That's good. So I'm going to part this part. I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to clip it. And then I'm gonna do the other side, and you wanna make sure it's nice and even to where the other side is and where it parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and part straight down, and then this part is going to be my longer part of my hair. Okay, so same thing. Oh, let me make sure I get it right. So now you have a nice straight line, and then I'm going to take it and gotta pin it up. And then I'm gonna check this side because I want to make sure I have about the same amount of hair on both sides, and I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip this part back up. Okay, so now the back, I'm just gonna brush it out. Now for the back, I'm gonna go ahead and section it into 3 parts, okay? So the first part I am going to take is starting right here from the ears, and then I am going to part it, just like that. And then I am going to clip that part, okay? And then I am going to comb it, and then I'm gonna make one more part. So starting like right here at my ears, I'm gonna take one more part. Okay, so then that's the first part I'm gonna start with. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip this part up. So now you can see all the sections of my hair where I went ahead and parted it. And I'm gonna start with this end. So keep in mind, I am not a professional hairstylist, and this is just the way that I do my hair. So you should cut your hair wet. However, because I have super curly hair, I like to cut my hair dry. And when I cut it dry, it's perfectly fine, and I know the length that I want it to be. If I cut it wet, I will potentially cut it way shorter than what I want, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I am just going to take this section and I'm gonna use my flat iron, and this is the Infinity Pro Conair that I got from Walmart. I really love it. It's nice and fat, so I can do larger chunks at a time. And then from the root, I'm just going to straighten it out. Okay, and then I'm gonna go on the other side from the root and just straighten it out. So now this section is ready to be cut. I'm nervous, but we got this, guys. So the scissors that I'm gonna be using to cut my hair are these professional shear hair scissors that I got at Walmart. So I will be using these scissors to cut my hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take this section right here, and I am going to literally cut this much off. So I'm gonna go in a straight line, and I'm gonna cut it. And it's gone, and it's gone. Bye-bye. Okay, so that part is cut. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and line it up with the other side, just like that, so I can see exactly where I need to cut this side to make sure it's nice and even. So I'm gonna puddle it together, and I have to look in the mirror this way, but okay, so now there's that part. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this much off right now. Okay, I have to look in the mirror to do it. So what I'm gonna do is, I am just going to take it and cut it off. Woo-hoo-hoo! And it's gone. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Okay, it's not quite even where I want it, so I'm gonna go in and trim it to make sure that it's nice and even. Nice and straight. Okay, I guess we're going shorter. All right, perfect. So that is how short I'm gonna go with this first part right here. I do notice that there's this side slightly longer, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna straighten it out. And I'm doing a bob, so it doesn't necessarily have to be like straight, okay? Because I want to be able to like curl it, fluff it, and then have it nice and straight. Okay, so with my shears, I am just going to touch up the areas that need to be touched up. It's kind of hard doing it yourself. So there's this like little piece back here that doesn't want to get cut. So we are going to cut it. All you professional hairstylists, don't come for me, okay? All right, so that is the first layer. Don't freak out because it's gonna come together. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the second piece. Oh my God, guys, look how much I cut my hair off. Leo's gonna kill me. Oh well. Woo, my God. It's okay, guys, we got this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and part this into 2 sections. I am going to comb it out and then I'm gonna straighten it. Okay? And then I wanna go slightly shorter than this. So here we go, okay? I'm gonna look in the mirror and I am literally going to cut this much off. Look how much I cut off. Oh my God. Okay, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take my iron and I am going to straighten it just to get that really cute bob looking, okay? And then I'm gonna take the other side and I'm gonna measure it to make sure that it looks nice and even. I might even trim this some more. I don't know yet, we'll see, okay? And I am going to take this portion right here from the shorter end so I know exactly where to take it. So I'm about to cut all this off. And it's gone. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Okay, let's comb it. Let's comb it. Don't freak out on me, it's gonna come together. And then we are going to straighten it. I did not intend to go this short at all. So let's pray to the hair gods. It turns out good. Have faith in me. I got this. The back is always the shortest part. So here we go. Don't freak out. It's coming together. All right, so this part, I want to start making it longer because that's the look that I'm going for. So when you do that, you want to cut down at an angle, okay? So I'm going to start about right here, and I'm going to cut down at an angle. It's gone. It's gone. I'm going to straighten it. And it's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Okay, so then I'm going to part it in this section right here. I'm going to clip this part back up. Okay, and I'm going to comb this out. okay? And then I am going to make sure that it's even with this part. I'll go in and trim these little hairs as I go, but for now we're just getting the baseline of it. Okay, so now I have to look in the mirror just so that way I'm getting it nice and even. Okay, so again, you want to cut inwards. So you want to cut down this way. Ta-da! And we're getting my bob, guys! Oh my God! It's happening! It's happening! I'm gonna go ahead and just trim this a little bit. Just so that way everything is looking even. We go ahead and straighten this little portion out that's acting up over here. There we go. Perfect. I know you guys are scared, but I promise it's gonna all come together. So I'm trimming just a little bit of this. Just so it's nice and even. And I like to do that because I like to do like this type of thing in the back, you know? So now for this part right here, I'm gonna comb it out and I'm gonna cut it in 2 sections. Look how long my hair is, oh my God. So for this part, I am going to literally cut from right here. And it's gone. And then I'm gonna go ahead and straighten it out. And that is what's going to give me my volume. Oh, I thought I heard somebody knocking on the door. I was like, what the heck? Who's there? So, there we go. So now I am about to take about this much off right here. Right there. And I am going to cut. Okay, and then I am going to take it and curl it. Because now this is what's going to give me the volume that I want in my hair. It's going to give that really cute volume. I know it's looking crazy. You guys are all scared. Don't be scared, okay? So now what we're going to do is we are going to work on this part right here. Now, I like to keep my hair longer in the front, okay? So I'm gonna straighten it out very well. Look how long my hair was, guys. And I'm gonna grab my other brush because I want everything to be nice and even and straight. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim it down this way. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So now we have my hair in the bob that I want it. I like a little bit of length over here. It's coming together. It's coming together. Don't freak out, guys. I promise it's going to come together. So, how about I just leave this part like this? What y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah? Okay. So now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm just going to straighten it out very, very well. And I did not intend to go this short, because guess what? Now this hair is not going in a ponytail. Okay. So it's looking good. Okay. So now when you cut on this side, you have to go in at this angle. So this is always like a harder part for me when I go in at this angle. So I am going to, let me see, how can I do this? I'm so nervous. Let me see. And it's gone. So now I'm going to comb it through, and then I'm going to style it. Don't be scared. Okay guys, look at all the hair I cut off. Oh my God. It's okay. We got this. Okay, so now that all my hair is cut, I'm going to go ahead and start styling it. Okay? So I'm going to take piece by piece. I'm going to start with this piece right here. And I am going to go from the root. And I am just going to straighten it. I know you guys were worried at first, weren't you? I got you. And now I'm just piecing it, and I'm combing it so I can style it. Always want to get the roots really, really well. Okay, and then you're just going to start getting pieces from the side, and you just really want to curl it under. Remember, this part is longer, so I like to just make sure this part is nice and curled. I curled this part a little too much, so I'm going to go ahead and straighten that out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and part this section right here because I want to focus a little bit more on this section right here. And then I'm just gonna twist this and put it up in a boom. So that way I could really get this side nice and straight how I want it, okay? So let's just go ahead and pick up this piece really quick so we could really work on the back and get it exactly how we want it. So I'm gonna take this piece and I am just going to straighten, straight, and curl. Another section, straight, and curl. And then I'm just grabbing the back just to make sure it's all tucked in, because I really like that like bobbed, like really cute, like stacked look in the back. Just go ahead and grab this section, make sure it's nice and straight. Okay, I'm gonna grab this section again. Gotta love the baby hairs. When I get to this part, I kind of straighten it more because I don't want it to be too curled out, because I like this part to be nice and, you know. So now we're gonna take this piece that we chopped up and I'm gonna take this section at a time. I'm gonna comb it out and then we are going to straighten it, and then we are going to curl it, just so it gives you that nice little pop. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this section right here. Let me pull up my camera so you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna take this section right here. I'm gonna comb it out. And now this, I am giving it like a little pump, like a little swirl, and then puff out. Okay? And then some of those longer pieces went with that other section. So let's go ahead and just make sure that's nice and straight and it looks good. Once I've had my hair done like this for a while, it won't take me very long to get it styled and, you know, the way I want it. So I'm not gonna flip this piece too much, okay? I'm just gonna drag it down just like that. That way it will sit exactly how I want it with a little bit of volume. Okay, now we're gonna work on this section right here. I am going to part this part right here, and I'm gonna clip it so we can work on this section right here. And then I am going to do the same thing again. I'm gonna part it again. Let's stay right. So these pieces, I really won't curl too much. I'm just gonna make it nice and straight. My hair grows really, really fast, so in a year I'll have my length back. Leo's gonna come home and kill me. Not really, he likes my short hair. It's summer, it's hot. Why not? And I do really cute hairstyles with my hair like this. So I will be showing you guys how to create cute hairstyles with short hair. So yes, look out for that. So nice and straight, you see? Then we're gonna take the next section and then I'm gonna part it here first. Make sure we get the root. And then I just bring it straight down towards the front. Comb it out a little bit. And then we're going to grab this piece right here. And we are going to do the same thing, getting my roots. I'm going to comb through it. Nice and straight. Yes, girl. Now, last piece. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this piece right here, and I'm going to comb it, and I am going to bring it all the way forward. Nice and straight. Just how I want it. And then this is my bang. So the bang I do in another like split just to get it nice and straight. Comb it from the root. Nice and straight. And then last but not least, this piece right here. I have a lot of baby hairs. I have a smaller iron for that, but yeah. I always part my hair to the side. And then I will curl it. If I need to use dry shampoo, I could do that as well. But there's that. And there you have it, ladies. I have a bob now. So 2 seconds, I'm gonna do some final touches and I'll be right back. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. And don't forget to comment the secret word. Love you guys. Bye.